There are Iranians, including members of my family, I've been told, who are currently cheering on Israel, Netanyahu, the US, and Trump. And I don't think you guys would have taken this stance if you knew the history and the aftermath of the Iraq War. They were Iraqis that were pro-US invasion. They were fully in Iraq cheering on the US military because they hated Saddam Hussein. They thought US was going to come in, take out Saddam Hussein, and then just give Iraq back to the Iraqi people. They thought they were just gonna, US was just gonna be like, here you go, have your country back. And then the Iraqis were gonna like take it and build a beautiful, prosperous Iraq. How did that work out? Over 1 million Iraqis died in Iraq as a direct result of war. A couple million more died as an indirect result of war. What's an indirect result of war? Say you're sick, but your nearest hospital was bombed. So you cannot go to the hospital, so you die. That's an indirect result of war. Millions of people died in Iraq because of indirect results of war. So if you're cheering on war right now, know that the aftermath, the result, is not going to be a beautiful democratic Iran where all women can wear miniskirts. That's not what you're getting. You're getting modern day Iraq, and that's the best case scenario. 20 years of war, millions of people dead just so we can be where Iraq is right now, maybe. And let's be honest, it's not even going to be that because Iran has more cheap oil than Iraq. You think US and Israel are going to invade Iran, get rid of the Ayatollahs, and then hand over the keys to us? You're funny. But they're only killing military commanders right now. They're killing military commanders by bombing civilian infrastructure right now. Where do you think a full-fledged war is going? And if you haven't taken the time to actually consider what you're advocating for, let me paint you an image for a second. Do you have any men ages 18 to 32 in your family that are doing their mandatory military service right now? They're dead. Your hospitals? Bombed because they were treating the injured military commanders. Your universities? Bombed because they were producing the new generation of nuclear engineers. You like vacationing in the north? Well, say goodbye to your villa because they're going to bomb the ports. You're annoyed by the rolling blackouts right now? Prepare to have no electricity ever because they're going to bomb the energy facilities. Israel wouldn't do that. They wouldn't kill civilians. We'll just hang white flags outside of our window to showcase that we're civilians and we have nothing to do with this government. Israel shot their own hostages at point blank range in Gaza while they were waving a white flag and speaking Hebrew. Please be serious. Like, fuck the Iranian government. They can all go die in a ditch as far as I care. But my people, sometimes the enemy of our enemy is still our enemy. So maybe the other country's fascists can't help us get rid of our own fascism because it's the same ideology.